Hey guys, so I was heading to bed, and then something hit me. I just did a video on shame, and there was a reason why that video was created. And what came over me now was to come back and share my story of shame. So, bear with me because it will be a little bit emotional, but this is a sexual abuse experience. Some people may take offense to it. I won't be so detailed, just to keep in mind of who may listen to this, and then I'll get to it. You could tell that I'm having a little bit of resistance of having to talk about shame right now and expose a little bit of some things that I experience. Okay, so I may be referring a lot to third party, like talking like, her or what she went through, is just to be able to stay more in my core and deliver this message that I've been pulled to share right now. All right, so here goes. She, meaning Eliani, was known as, or grew up being called Tatiana. She was in a home where she received a lot of love, and then a shift happened and she moved into a space that was not quite the same like the home she originated from. There was a lot of sadness in that home. There was a lot of fear and not really sure of what to expect. A lot of uncertainty. Eliani, or in this case, let's call her Tati. She was very playful and happy. She was a person that was a lot in her imagination. Until one night, as she rests her head in the room that she shared with her older sister, a dark force of energy entered into the room, and she felt, as she fell asleep, because she was sleeping, she felt like a person on top of her. And she didn't understand what was going on. The feeling was not necessarily unfamiliar, but it was definitely a feeling that led her to feel unsafe. She remembered being scared of moving because she felt that this person that was on her would hurt her and her sister. She was trying to protect not only herself but also her sister. And it looks that someone was opening the door very slowly a little hand, fairly young, and she just felt rubbing and moisture, sticky. She was grossed out. Then she heard a voice that was like saving grace. And this voice was calling this person. And in that moment, this person pulled or left her sight. In that moment, she stuffed a sheet in her mouth and cried and cried and cried, but in silence. When she felt that everything was cleared, she got up and walked to the bathroom and cleaned herself. Dati at this time was about 6 years old. And it wasn't her first time. So there it goes. Yeah. So when I talk about shame, I know. I hope this helps someone, and I hope that you receive this. And I would love to share my journey in this healing, and even most importantly, get to share how and when I chose to break the chain and forgive even this person that did this harm. So I love you.